think I was surprised this year to find a lot of community because when I first got here, it felt like such a huge school and I had no idea how I would fit into like a place with 30,000 people. But by the end, you definitely find your people and recognize familiar faces.
The diversity of classes I could take here and the amount of like events you guys put on for students, it's something very different from like back home from the UK. You guys just really care about your students. You can really see it through like the vast events you guys put on.
Like how welcoming people are here. It made me really happy. Like I was really nervous about transferring here and I don't know, just people are very welcoming and like they love having me here, which was a surprise to me.
I was surprised about how many like niche clubs there were. Like I went to the juggling festival, and there's also like the Asian board games club where I was able to play mahjong, so it's all pretty fun.
That I'm interested in math because I was not in my high school and I was actually a little bit bad of that. And now I'm double majoring in math.
I think at UCSB I allowed myself to try so many new things that I wouldn't have done. Because it's a very accepting town, exploring different aspects of life and like putting myself in uncomfortable positions.
People just work a lot harder than I thought, and there's just better work ethic. I think what really surprised me was how like connected and like the community I feel here. Even though like obviously everyone has their own friend groups, like I feel like just being in IB, like you can feel the community. Like everyone like cares about each other.
I felt like coming in that UCSB would kind of just be every year would be the same, but what I found is that for my 4 years, I feel like every year has been different, all contributed to something else, and meeting so many cool new people has been really exciting, even throughout my classes, throughout all the clubs and different organizations. It's been really awesome, so that's something that surprised me.
People are like really engaged in their academics, and it like is actually pretty competitive, and that's why we're like at such a high rank.
UCSB was very much like what back home in SoCal was, so it was nice to have the same sense of community as I had back home.
I think I'll miss a lot of like the resources here. Like I was able to use an embroidery machine. I also was able to start learning pottery. There's all these like new things that now that I'm graduating, I realize I can't really do that when I'm at home, so I'll miss that the most.
I think the community here is really supportive. All the professors, they are willing to help you as long as you reach out. And then my classmates and all the staff, they are really kind. That would be something I would miss a lot.
I feel like I'd miss the most just the location, walking out of my room every day, seeing all my best friends. It feels like such an awesome bubble to live in, just being so close with all your friends and having them be right there.
I'll miss the beach. I love the location. It's beautiful here.
I think I'll miss being able to go out and just being able to find things to do. You just go out and you can find anything to do because clubs are having events, there's events all over school.
Just campus life, like just cycling to class and like seeing people like on the bike path and like, I don't know, it's like such a wonderful little community that I think you can't replicate anywhere else.
Santa Barbara itself, the weather, being close to the beach, we're moving to the East Coast and not looking forward to the cold winters and all of that.
I'm definitely going to miss the walkability and all the opportunities that are around here. I think that at any given day, there's something to do, something to learn, a new person to talk to, and I feel like that's very unique to this place.
For me, definitely the people, just the people that I've met here.
I'm gonna miss living next to the beach and the mountains at the same time. I think nothing beats that.